Positional unit, the two bigs, but you will see small ball. There's no question with Paul George at the 4.
DeRozan feeds Valanciunas inside, and he gets the first field goal.
And
Has to garner some votes for Coach of the Year.
Well, I think the job he has done, the job Terry Stotts has done, Greg Popovich, go down the list, Steve Kerr.
Paul George knocks down his first field.
Joseph, DeMar Carroll, and rookie Norman Powell all helped Toronto become a top 11 defensive team.
Are they mature? Can they keep working?
Lowry for 3. Quarter. A physically played first quarter. Lawson with the step back, and man, that was a good
small lineup here for the Pacers. You got C.J. Miles at the 4.
5 on the shot clock. Joseph hits the 3. 13 and 16 after the All-Star break. They were 21 and 9 after the All-Star break this year. Ellis from downtown. George looking for the contact, made the bucket anyway. Lowry, who backs it out. Goes downhill, finds Valanciunas. Oh, he punches it. Detroit against Cleveland tomorrow on ABC. Stan Van Gundy, the coach of the Pistons, as George knocks down the baseline jumper, says, that's advantage Pacers. A wide open 3, and George knocks it down. He's starting to heat up. 14 points in the third quarter for Paul George. Carroll drive and kick. DeRozan with a long 2. Carroll with the board. DeRozan punches it home. George with the steal. And he slams it home. A bench for Toronto. And Valanciunas now gets up, getting ready to check in. Joseph up top for Biombo. Great pass. Lowry. Ross open for 3. Got it! Couple of rebounds. Tied at 76. George isolated against DeRozan. He had 17 in that hot third quarter. Forced to pass to Stuckey, and he drills into here. DeRozan drives it. Gets the tough layup to ball. George for 3, launches. Got it! Wet! Paul George makes it a...
Powell, you're playing with Terrence Ross, hoping he can get started.
Valanciunas getting ready to come back for the Raptors. And here's Paul George again. Biombo with good help defense. Didn't matter. Ready to provide a little support for this playoff run for him and the Pacers.
DeMar Carroll checks back in to deal. This is why you acquire him, right? To guard these elite wings.
Another good pass by George for an easy, turns it over. Professional villain. Under 2 minutes to go. Pacers with the ball in control. Paul George has been the story of the second half for the Pacers, and Monte Ellis giving his talk to their teammates in the locker room. But now the Raptors, barring a miraculous comeback, are going to lose their 7th consecutive playoff game, dating back a couple of playoff seasons. George from the baseline, got it!
And the playoffs have started, folks. The visiting Pacers coming into Toronto and defeating the Raptors here this afternoon in Game 1. So the fun has begun. The Pacers, who missed the playoffs last season, back in a big way. And they take Game 1, 100-90 behind Paul George, their all-NBA player who had 33 points in the game.